All right, guys, so what we did today is we worked on evaluating expressions. So the past 2 days, we've been writing expressions. So today, we're actually going to take a look at those expressions and solve them. So that's the word that we talked about today. Evaluate just means to solve. All right, so steps to evaluating an expression. The first one is to replace the variable or the variables, okay? If you have many, replace them all with the number that's provided. And then just perform the math operations using the order of operations. Okay, so all you got to do is replace the variable with the numbers that are given and then solve using the order of operations. Special note, okay, a variable is a letter or symbol that's used to represent a number, in case you forgot. And when we're writing expressions, multiplication is written with the coefficient right next to the variable. So you're going to see things like 3n, not 3 times n, and you have to know that the variable right next to the coefficient means to multiply. So let's go ahead and take a look at homework example number 1. It says 2f minus 3 minus 1 if f equals 8. So the very first thing you're going to do is to substitute the variable. So instead of writing an if, it tells us that we want to make f equal 8. So everywhere we see an f in the expression, we're going to substitute it with the number 8. Now, the 2 is right next to the f. 2 is the coefficient. We know that a coefficient right next to a variable means to multiply. So there's a multiplication operation there even though it's not written. So when we rewrite our expression, we have to write it 2 times 8 minus 3 minus 1. If you forget your times, your answer is going to be way off. Okay, so that says 2 times 8 minus 3 minus 1. After you substitute the variable, you're going to solve using the order of operations. So if we take a look, we have our multiplication first. 2 times 8 is going to leave us with 16 minus 3 minus 1. So we keep going on down the list while we have a subtraction left. 16 minus 13 equals 13. So now we have 13 minus 1. Final answer, 12. All right, so it is really that easy. All you have to do is to substitute in your variable and then perform the order of operations. All right, finish up that homework.